Students, already in last class we have discussed about pair of straight lines which is represents homogeneous equation, that is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0, which is passing through the origin, and it is a second degree equation x and y. And second one, non-homogeneous equation, that is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0, which is not passing through the origin, and second degree equation in x and y. In that we have been discussing about homogeneous equation, which is represents a pair of straight lines passing through the origin. Today we are going to find the sum and product of the slopes of the lines, which is represented by sum and product of the slopes of the lines represented by homogeneous equation ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. By square equal to 0. To find sum and product of the slopes of lines represented by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. Solution: suppose y equal to mx be the one of the lines from this equation. From above equation we get what? Just you can put, this is the y equal to mx, no, just where it is there y, just you can put y mx in this equation. We get ax square plus 2hx, y is nothing but mx, plus by square is nothing but mx whole square equal to 0. So this is ax square plus 2h m what x into x square plus b m square x square equal what? 0. Okay, in all terms x square is common, no? So take x square common. A plus 2hm plus bm square equal to 0. Then product of these two equal to 0. Then anyway x is not equal to 0. Since x not equal to 0, therefore bm square plus 2hm plus a equal to 0, since x not equal to 0. Since what? X not equal to 0. So this bm square plus 2hm plus a equal to 0 represents what? A quadratic equation in what? M. Since it represents a quadratic equation in M. So quadratic equation has two roots. Say m1 and m2 be the roots. be the roots. Then what is sum? m1 plus m2. Already we know if ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 represents a quadratic equation, then sum of roots is nothing but what? Minus b by a. That is nothing but minus b by a here, minus coefficient of this is b, coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. So this is minus coefficient of m, here quadratic equation m, no, by coefficient of m square, there minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square, here quadratic equation m, therefore minus coefficient of m by coefficient of m square, that equal to here minus what is coefficient of m? This is 2h, so minus 2h by this is coefficient of m square is nothing but b. Same way product m1 and m2 equal to there itself c by a constant term by coefficient of x square. So here constant term by coefficient of m square, that equal to here a by b. Here a is the constant, coefficient of m square is nothing but b. So therefore what is sum of the slopes m1, sum of slopes m1 plus m2 equal to what? Minus 2h by b, and product of the slopes equal to m1 into m2 equal what? A by b. Remember this results to find the solutions of in exercise problems. Next, difference of the slopes, difference of the slopes of the lines represented by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. Already we have what? Sum of the slopes is nothing but what? m1 plus m2 equal to what? Minus 2h by b, and product of the slopes is nothing but what? Minus 2h by b is the sum of the slopes, and product of the slopes is nothing but a by b. To find the difference, that is nothing but m1 minus m2, we know that a minus b whole square equal to a plus b whole square minus 4ab. So to find difference, we use this formula here, m1 minus m2 whole square equal to m1 plus m2 whole square minus 4m1 m2. This is the formula. So here this is the sum, no? So minus 2h by b whole square minus 4 m1 m2 is nothing but a by b. So minus 2h by b whole square is nothing but what? 4h square by b square minus this is 4a by b. So what is LCM? Here LCM is b square. So here 4 h square minus 4ab here. So 4 take common, this is h square minus ab by b square. So therefore difference of slopes m1 minus m2 equal to root of 4 h square minus ab by b square, that equal to 2 root of h square minus ab by b. 2 root of h square minus ab by b. This is the difference of the slopes represented by difference of the slopes of the lines represented by x square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to. Now find the angle between pair of lines. Find the angle between pair of lines. Angle between a pair of lines. Pair of lines. Pair of lines. Theorem. Let the equation ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0 represents a pair of straight lines. Then the angle theta between the lines is given by cos theta equal to modulus a plus b by root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square. To prove this one, let ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0 represents the following lines. The lines are, anyway this is the passing through the origin, therefore this represented by this pair of straight lines, line should be also passing through the origin. Therefore the following lines should be also passing through the origin, that is L1x plus M1y equal to 0. There is no constant here. L2x plus M2y equal to what? 0. This is the second line. Already we have product of these two lines results, that is L1 L2 equal what? A, and L1 M2 plus L2 M1 equal to what? 2H, and M1 M2 equal to what? B. Already we have discussed in earlier class about these results. Let theta be the angle between 1 and 2. Theta between angle between 1 and 2 lines. So already in the straight lines in before chapter, angle between two lines is, what is the formula? See here, let theta be the angle between a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Then what is cos theta there? Cos theta between two lines is nothing but what? Modulus a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into root of what? a2 square plus b2 square. This is the result and formula we used in straight line chapter to find the angle between lines. So just use this one here. Cos theta equal to what? Here a1 is nothing but L1, a2 is nothing but L2, b1 is nothing but m1, b2 is nothing but what? M2. So therefore cos theta equal to L1 L2 plus m1 m2 by root of L1 square plus m1 square into root of L2 square plus m2 square. Of course this is two lines. These are the two lines. This is L1, this is L2. This is the angle. This is the theta. This is the 180 minus theta. Cos theta equal to modulus L1 L2 plus m1 m2 by root of L1 square plus m1 square into root of L2 square plus m2 square. To simplify this one, L1 L2 modulus L1 L2 plus m1 m2 by, see, product of root a and root b, that is nothing but root of ab. L1 square plus m1 square into L2 square plus m2 square, that equal to modulus L1 L2 plus m1 m2 by, multiply this one, sorry, this is L1 L2 square plus m2 square, L1 square into L2 square, L1 square into L2 square plus L1 square into m2 square, L1 square into m2 square plus L2 square into m1 square, L2 square into m1 square, L2 square into m1 square plus m1 square into m2 square, m1 square into m2 square. So that equal to modulus L1 L2 plus m1 m2 by root of, this we can write L1 L2 whole square plus this is, we can write this is L1 m2 plus L2 m1 whole square. So this is a square plus b square. So here a plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab, so you can subtract minus 2ab, minus 2l1 l2 m1 m2, 2l1 m2 l2 m1. That is just for our convenience we are written as 2l1 l2 into m1 m2 plus this one m1 square into m2 square is nothing but what, m1 m2 whole square, m1 m2 whole square. So equal to l1 l2 plus m1 m2 modulus root of this one, l1 l2 is nothing but a square, sorry, this is l1 l2 equal to what, a, this is a, m1 m2 is nothing but what, b, a plus b, this is a square plus l1 m2, this is nothing but l2 m1 is nothing but 2h whole square, this is 2 l1 l2 is nothing but a, m1 m2 is nothing but b, plus this is b square. So modulus a plus b by root of this is a square minus 2ab plus b square is nothing but, right, a minus b whole square, this is 2h whole square is nothing but what, 4h square, this is the cos theta, angle between pair of straight lines represented by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. Cos theta equal to modulus a plus b by under root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square. See, condition for perpendicular and coincident lines bisectors of angles. See, lines given by h equal to ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0 are perpendicular, then theta is nothing but 90 degrees, therefore cos theta equal to what, 0, cos theta equal to what, 0, theta equal to 90, cos 90 is nothing but 0, then what, a plus b, cos theta is nothing but modulus a plus b by under root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square, no, then so a plus b will get a plus b equal to what, 0, that means sum of the coefficients of x square and y square is 0, then the lines are perpendicular. If a plus b are not equal to 0, then the lines represented by h equal to 0 are not perpendicular. Of course, this is a triangle here, theta, so cos theta is nothing but what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So this is root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square. This is mod a plus b. So by using Pythagoras we can find this side, that is 2 root of h square minus ab. 2 root of h square minus ab. So then the angle between lines, angle theta between the lines is also given by the formula tan theta equal to 2 root h square minus ab by modulus a plus b. And sin theta also we can find sin theta equal to 2 root h square minus ab by root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square. Sometimes if they can ask tan theta and sin theta, find the angle between the lines, what is tan theta, what is sin theta, just you can use these formulas. Theorem. Let the equations of two intersecting lines be L1 a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and L2 a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, then the equations of the bisectors of the angles angle and its supplement between L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0 are a1x plus b1y plus c1 by root of a1 square plus b1 square equal to plus or minus a2x plus b2y plus c2 by root of a2 square plus b2 square. this is L1 line, this is L2 line. So this is the angle bisector, and this is second angle bisector. So now we are finding the equations of these lines. So this is P x comma y on this angle bisector, which is equidistant to the lines L1 and L2. L1 and L2. This is M, this is the N. Proof. Let P be the locus of the point which is equidistance from L1, of course two lines, L1 and L2 lines. Therefore PM equal to what? Pn. Already we know what is the distance formula from a point to the line, that is perpendicular distance from a point to the line, that is modulus a1x plus b1y plus c1 by root of what? a1 square plus b1 square, that equal to modulus a2x plus b2y plus c2 by root of a2 square plus b2 square. So just to remove the modulus, then we will get plus or minus. So a1x plus b1y plus c1 by root of a1 square plus b1 square equal to a2x plus b2y plus c2 plus or minus by root of a2 square plus b2 square. This is the equations of the bisectors of the angles. This is the equations of the bisectors of the angles of pair of lines.